Hi Aries, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Today we're going to have a bonus reading where we are going to discuss Pluto moving into the sign of Aquarius. It occurs on March 23rd, 2023, and this transit is a long one. It is almost 21 years up until 2044. So do look at the description below. It will highlight how Pluto will move back and forth between Aquarius and Capricorn over the next 2 years, then fully move into Aquarius until 2044. So this is a pivotal time, Aries. Let's talk about where it is that you want to go. Where is it that you want to transform your life? Before we get into it, if you haven't already liked, subscribed, commented, given my videos a thumbs up, Aries, I would really love if you would. Thank you to all my new subscribers as well as to those who have been with me for a while. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. So Aries, like I was saying, look at that. You all just had the star card fall out. I think Aries is very interesting with the star card because that is the Aquarius energy, right? And we are talking about Pluto moving into Aquarius. So Spirit obviously wants you all, especially Aries, to know that you all have all of the power that you need in order to move through this 20-year transit. For many people, you know, Pluto moving through your sign can be not only transformative, but it can be difficult at many times because many of us, you know, we are creatures of habit. We like things to remain the same. We don't always like things to change. So it can be a little difficult, but Spirit obviously wants you to know that, you know, you have all the tools you need, but you are also like that bright star that's going to be able to work with your community in those Aquarius themes, work with others, as well as work on yourself. So what we're going to do, Aries, is pull 2 cards for 2023, 2 for 2024, and then the last 2 cards are going to be more of the ending years of this transit, okay? So 2023, look at you. You came into your own reading. So the Emperor card there in reverse, obviously that Aries energy, lots of energy in you all sign, especially now and into April, as we have 2 new moons in your sign. Take a look at those Aries new moon readings, and then we will have an eclipse actually in your sign, Aries, in April. So that Emperor is definitely on your block, as well as the Tower card. So lots going on for you, Aries. I would say, you know, don't be surprised if that eclipse is really something pivotal for you all, if it's something that really wakes you up. That new moon in your sign will probably be a pivotal one for 2023. In 2024, we do have the Knight of Swords in reverse, as well as the 7 of Swords in reverse. So Aries, I think it's interesting that you all already have 4 cards here representing the next 2 years, all in reverse. So that means definitely there's change coming. There's going to be a lot of almost like upheaval with that Knight of Swords and that Tower card. Secrets, I'm sensing, could be something that is a huge deal, but let's finish pulling the cards. Yeah, so by the time you are ending this cycle, you will get the World card. So you will literally come into some type of transformation, and the Magician. It'll be time to start over. So it's interesting that by the time you end in 2044, Aries, you would have ended a cycle and you would start a brand new cycle. So you all are definitely going to be feeling it. Let's take a let's choose a card here that is going to represent your overall arching spirit and theme here. You already had that Star card fall out, so let's see what else Spirit wants us to know. Oh, and you have the Lovers. So this could be you and a loved one. It could be you and a partner, but it could also be something dealing with a work partner. I'm not sensing any pentacles here in your reading, so this definitely could be a love interest or someone that you are friends with. It also could be a friend. I just turned over the bottom of the deck when I was laying it down, and you got another star card. So what about that, Aries? So I'm going to actually set both of your star cards here. The Aquarius themes are extremely strong for you all. So don't be surprised if this Pluto in Aquarius is one that you look back on and you just, you say, yeah, I used to be a different person in 2023. All right, so this is what Spirit wants you to transform through. And you got the Strength card. So the Strength card is that Leo energy, but needing to balance, needing to be able to take time for yourself, but also understand when you need to have tough love, when you need to be, you know, more strong for yourself, but also with this Aquarius theme, it's more strong for others. And what I'm sensing already before we get into each year is that you have all major arcana cards for your overarching themes. You have the 2 star cards, then you have the Lovers, and you have the Strength card. So this is saying to me, Aries, that someone in your life, whether this is a family member, whether this is a loved one, is going to need your support through these next years, but also it's going to be one that is very life-changing. I think the Tower card and this Emperor, I would say over these next 18 months, once we move into your Aries new moon, which occurs on March 20th, 21st, then we move into you all's eclipse, like I said, in April. Something is getting ready to change. There's some powerful things brewing under the surface, Aries, that you don't even know what's going to happen yet. This doesn't necessarily mean that it's negative, but I definitely think that there is some power plays that are going to be happening. Aries, you all already know when there's too many planets in Mars, there's this go, 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 nobody's thinking, just reacting, and that's what that Knight of Swords is. Someone seems like they may be trying to be sneaky, either behind your back, or this could be you trying to do it to someone else. Watch the karmic lessons that are going to come up, Aries, because anytime you have too many people trying to all fight for what is right and wrong, that's when things go awry. That's when the Tower card comes in. And the Spirit wants you to take the high road, wants you to really stay in that positive light. And if you do that, by the time you end in 2044, you would have come through this entire cycle and be able to start fresh with this brand new energy in 2044. So overall, Aries, I think you all have a really powerful reading. You have lots of major arcana cards. I mean, you have the Tower, the Emperor, the World, the Magician, the Lovers, Strength, and 2 star cards. Like, that's a powerhouse of major energy that you're going to be dealing with over the next 20 years. The good thing about Pluto, though, is it's usually more subtle, so everything's not going to usually happen just at once. But with you all opening up here with the Tower and the Emperor, and you and Libra getting to enter your 18 months of eclipses, I definitely think that this is going to be like bam, 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 like thing after another. But I think that you're going to be able to rise above anything that you all face with that Strength card. You're going to have a partner to do it with, which is always nice. And the Star card is saying, you got this, okay? All right, Aries, I hope you all have a good Pluto through Aquarius transit. Take a look at your sun, moon, and rising signs, and I'll talk to you later.